Well, welcome to Senior Moments Movie Reviews with Nancy. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about this movie I saw. I don't know. I don't know when it was. It was like, I don't know, 20 years ago. I think like 2000. Okay, so that would be like 22 years ago. Okay, well, 22 years, so two decades. Anyway, it's called Sexy Beast. I really like this movie and I like recommend it to a lot of people, and they all kind of think it sucks, but I like it a lot. I think it's really good. It's a British film. It's got that Gandhi guy, Ben Kingsley. Him, he's a real bad guy. His name's Don Logan. But he doesn't come in right away. There's all this retired robber guy, like that chubby British guy that's with the blonde hair. Ray Winstone is his name, and he plays this guy named Gal. I don't understand why they call him Gal, what his real name is, but anyway, he's with his wife and this other couple, and they're retired to Spain. He obviously did some time and stuff in jail, and they're all living happy, going to restaurants, floating in the pool and stuff, and then they get a phone call, and it's from this guy, Don, and they're clearly all afraid of him, and he shows up, and they're panicking, the whole crew. They're all panicking. And you see why when he like gets on a plane and he starts smoking on the plane, and then the guys tell him put out the cigarette, and he like puts it out in his face and stuff, and then they take him in the uh you know uh, in the private room in the airline, and he says that like the flight attendant raped him or something, just to get out of it. But anyway, he comes to Spain to talk Gal, who's like this great safe cracker robber guy, to talk him in, to have him talk him into doing this one last big robbery. And Gal doesn't want to do, argues and argues, and the Don guy's like pissing on the floor and threatening everybody, and he's got a thing for the other guy, the best friend's wife, and constantly obsessed with her. And they just hate him so much. He's like tormenting everybody, and they all end up collectively like killing him and burying him. And so the Gale guy has to show up for the robbery, and it's like there's this devil guy that's in charge of it. I don't even remember his name. He's the guy from I don't know, that show on HBO, that Western show. Anyway, he's the bad guy that runs the tavern. Like I said, this is like a senior moment uh, type movie review. And anyway, he has the black hair and stuff, and he's like, anyway, he's the main guy, and he's like really perverted. And he takes Ray, and they all go to like some kind of horrible like orgy thing, and like terrible orgy thing. And Ray's like, okay, or not Ray, his name's Gel in the thing. And they keep asking what happened to, what's his name, what happened to Dom, I don't know, he's supposed to come and everything. And you can see everybody's all nervous. And in the what they have to do is they have to break in to this safety deposit boxes of a lot of super rich perverted, like all the people that were at the orgy type people. But the thing is, they have to go through a swimming pool that's in a sauna next door to the bank thing, and they have to drill through and like scuba diving, and it's like really a great robbery scene. And they go through, and the whole thing's filled with water, and they get all the stuff. And I'm not gonna tell you the rest, because they're all after this Gale guy. But it's a very intense movie, and it's got, oh my gosh, Ben Kingsley plays the worst bad guy. It's worth watching it just for that. But it's really good. It's a heist. It's a love story. Oh, by the way, the Ray Winstone guy, his wife was like a porn star. And the Don Logan keeps bringing that up about like how she's like a whore and a porn star and stuff. But he's really attracted to the other guy's wife. And so half of it's set in London, the other half set in Spain, and it's really good. I highly recommend this movie. I know, it may sound kind of weird, but it's actually really good. If you really get it. I've seen it several times, and I've recommended. Some people say it's boring, but there's nothing boring about this movie. It's a character study. It's got great actors. It's got robbery. It's got orgies. It's got a little something for everybody, really. And love story. And there's even a pool boy that's really kind of cool. That factors into this, but I won't give that away. This is Nancy, Senior Moment Movie Reviews. See it. Let me know how you like it.